Consulting is a public relations and marketing firm based in Chicago. We work with a lot of national and local brands, and our focus really is on offering strategy, creativity, and obviously great results for our clients. We just recently won National PR Firm of the Year. Well, I could have never dreamt that I would own a public relations agency when I left the big agency world behind me 16 years ago. So the fact that I grew a company out of my basement with no funding or any backup plan is something that I would consider a great success in my industry. I also would have to say that having 5 children while working full-time and having very good relationships with each of my 5 kids has been another equally important success in my life. My mentors have all played a major role in shaping who I am as a professional. From the woman that I saw at Purdue University when I was 20 years old, Wendy Levi, who taught me what PR was in the first place, to a woman named Janet Cabot, who taught me how to be a poised leader and articulate and able to express a point and sell a program into a client. And then obviously Rich Melman, the founder and chairman of Let Us Entertain You, has been a pivotal leader to me in teaching me how to scale my business and how to grow effectively. Well, I think any company can do public relations. We compete against the biggest firms in the world, but what makes us unique is our philosophy of acting and leading with kindness. That's something that absolutely is the most important part of my business, is the way we treat both the vendors we work with and the clients we work with and each other. And kindness is something that the country and the world needs more of right now. So that is something that I would say makes us the different agency of any other, is kindness. Well, one of the things that's really important to me in business is giving back. I think that it's important to give back and give back often. We have opportunities as leaders to connect other people to one another that ends up doing good in the world, and that's a thing that I think is really important that I try to do every day in my business. As a business leader, I get asked probably every single day, how do you do it? And I think that's because I'm a mother of 5 and I run a pretty prominent PR firm in the country. And I would say that I just do it. I think that women shouldn't have to sacrifice one thing for the other. They can be both great moms and great professionals. And I try to encourage women that I talk to and meet along my journey that they can do it all, and it is possible. And sometimes it's about harmony, not just balance. Probably the best piece of business advice I've ever been given was from the founder and chairman of Let Us Entertain You Enterprises, Rich Melman. He wanted me to make sure that as I grew my business, I didn't grow it too fast, and that I really hired people around me that had the same values as mine. So I actually sat down and I thought through what made me me, and then I took those values and I applied that to my hiring process, and that has been the best piece of advice I've ever been given.